I have my modified HBX 16890A here. I'm running these smaller AIMROCK tires. They worked flawlessly last time out, bringing this truck up to 49 miles an hour. But the problem was, because I'm running this hot 5900 kV King Valve motor, it was getting hot really quickly. And when I say hot, I mean it spins fast. It's 2845 sized, but now I put a ESC heatsink and fan. So I'm gonna run this a bit, see how hot it gets, and see if that helps keep the temperatures down. Previously, when I run it more than say 2 or 3 minutes, it would need a rest. I couldn't touch the motor for more than 2 or 3 seconds. So I'll see, you know, how much of improvement this fan makes, and heck, maybe we'll get it going a little faster. I might as well run the GPS on it. Let's see what it does. And I have my Tattoo 3S 75C LiPo in here. All right, and the GPS is zeroed out and reading. Got some geese down here wanting to cross the road. Got the steering trim all messed up, but hopefully that was a decent run. "47 miles an hour, a little slower today. I'm at a different spot. I guess that could have something to do with it. Now these AIMROCK tires are handling this speed beautifully. Minimal ballooning, not enough to even notice it. We'll do a few more runs and then we'll check the temperatures. All right, only 46 today, a little slower for some reason. Now the question is the fan helping with the temperatures? And I imagine it'll still get hot, but it'll probably allow me to cool it down a lot quicker. So I can do some runs like that and just let it sit for a minute or two, and then the motor should be cooled down. All right, I'm able to hold my finger on here for about 5 seconds, and then it's starting to hurt. So I'm gonna let this fan blow for a minute or two, and then I'll check it again. So hopefully it at least lets me have more fun with this and not have to wait as long while it's cooling down. Also, I'm just doing speed runs here, so I'm wide open throttle the whole time. If I was bashing it, may not be quite as hard on it, might not get quite as hot. Yeah, I'm already able to touch it for like 8 seconds. So I think it is definitely helping. It's certainly not going to solve the overheating problem because this is such a fast spinning motor at 5900 kV. But, you know, I'm going to range test this Dumbo RC unit. Everybody says they have amazing range, and I have no reason to doubt that. Now, the only thing is my antenna is down here pretty low, so that's not going to help things, but let's see if it can do better than my Traxxas receiver. The Traxxas receiver can go, I go about a quarter mile for a speed run, so that's about 0.12, 0.13 miles each direction, maybe a little further. Let's see how far I can push this. Getting a little nervous, honestly. This car's small. Oh, that's gonna be it right there. I think we went off the road. Hopefully I can get it to come back. All right, so we went about 0.16 miles each way, and I'll calculate that into feet. A little further than I typically go with my Bandit, so maybe it is a little better. I'm certainly not getting a quarter mile, some people are stating, but again, my antenna is laying flat, so that's not helping matters. Take this GPS off of here, and we'll have some fun with this thing. Oh, nice power slide there. Definitely digging these AIMROCK tires. Nice predictable handling. Oh, and I think I hit the low voltage cutoff. Yeah, that's the problem. 3.4 volts. So we hit the low voltage cutoff. Now, this fan's definitely helping. I'm able to hold my finger on here indefinitely now. It's only been cooling for a minute or so. So this ESC fan and heat sink is working great. The only problem is it sticks out a little too far here. So I'm gonna have to trim some of the metal off the edge here so that I can rotate it to a more vertical position. I mean, the body's on there. Again, it just pushes it out a little bit. So fun setup here, and these AIMROCK tires are really good for this on-road and digging the way it handles. This car is really not good off-road. It's just too small to handle, you know, off-road terrain. So I'm gonna keep this as a dedicated on-road rig, and I'll probably end up lowering the suspension a little bit as well. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.